Hello, this is Chris Minnick with Webucator. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a pure CSS drop-down menu. This video was inspired by a blog post by Andor Nagy, which is available at the URL shown here. You can see the end result, which uses mostly CSS 2.1 properties, at the live demo linked from Andor's tutorial. To start, we'll create a basic structure of a navigation menu with 6 list items on it. Then we'll add basic CSS styling to it. First, we give a background color to the nav container. Then we need to add a clear after the UL-LI. And then we remove the padding, margin, and list style from the UL and add the position relative. Next, we position the navigation items in line, and then we style the links. Finally, we change the background color when the mouse is hovering over the navigation links. After we apply the CSS, we should have something like this. To add a drop-down to one of the items, we need to add a UL inside of the LI where we want the drop-down to happen. As you can see, we added a new unordered list with 3 list items inside the second LI, which in this case is the WordPress menu item. Now let's add some CSS to make it be hidden by default and only appear when we hover over the parent element. Now, when we hover over the WordPress menu item, we'll see a drop-down appear with the other 3 items. To add multi-level drop-downs, we'll repeat the same process. We select the menu item we want to add the new drop-down to, and add a new UL between the LIs of that menu. We'll add the drop-down to the Tutorials menu. To make this display correctly, we'll need to add a few more lines of CSS. Now the second tier drop-down appears when you hover over Tutorials. You can repeat this process as many times as you like to add more drop-down levels. Now that we have our CSS drop-down menu, the final step is to add a mark to those menu items that have a drop-down. We'll add a plus sign. Here's the CSS. And that's it. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks again to Andor for the inspiration. Check out his blog at the URL shown here for other articles related to WordPress, web design, and web development.